Hello guys, Matthew97657 here, and today we have a new video, and I apologize if I look like I just woke up, because I really just did. I woke up to something being delivered to me, and it's something that I'm actually really happy to finally have. Okay, so it is going to be the Blu-ray set for King of the Monsters in Japan with the poster version SH Monsterarts. Sorry, I'm just like my whole system's like rebooting right now. I'm like just I'm just too excited, but like I just woke up, and so we're just gonna get right into it because this is something I've been looking forward to back in September when they first announced it. I don't want to damage the box too much, so we're just gonna get right into it. And yes, this one was something, this one, how do I say this? Sorry about that. This was a set that if you didn't get within, pre-orders, it was really hard to get it after. And these things sold out really fast. Like really fast, from what I remember. So, to whoever has gotten them, congratulations, I guess. Very good. I mean, I'm not really sure. I'm just really excited because like I was really wanting this one, and so I got mine from HMV. I would have really liked to get it from Amazon Japan, but by the time I had enough money, they were literally sold out. I had to like scavenge what I had left and to put in my account, and they were the last ones that I had saw that was retail price. And so so most of them came with a gift. The Godzilla store one came with the Burning Godzilla, which I really do want, and I'm debating if I'm gonna get it yet. But HMV did send me this plastic folder holder, which is the posters of all of them, so Rodan, Ghidorah, Mothra, and then the big one for Godzilla, which is really nice. I really like it. This is my first ever like poster holder, and I know Japan, they tend to make a lot of these, and people say to use them as posters, but they're more used for folders and documents. So I mean, I'll see what I do with it. Maybe I'll do something, maybe I won't. And so now we're going to get into what we're really here for, and get all this cushioning out. Get out this, and then away with the box it goes. And I knocked over some of my figures, but it is this. It's classified. It's Monarch classified Godzilla. Ooh, and then that's it. Godzilla once again. So, I guess we got to check out. It's classified, so. Monarch was so generous enough to publicly release these, so here we go. Let's see, little piece of cardboard. Okay, I think I already see. Okay, what is this? Oh, that's cool. It's like a display for Godzilla. That's really cool. It's like, it's kind of like a hard cardboard, but it's not like a flimsy one. I mean, you can make it flimsy, but it's a stand for the poster Godzilla to make, him recreate the scene of him shooting his atomic breath in the mouth. So here we have the Blu-ray disc set, which looks really nice because obviously this was the only way you could get both. And so we've seen the box. I'm just going to set it down for now. And this is a Blu-ray set, which I probably won't go into too much detail. I'll probably open it up and whatnot. And yeah, look at that, Ghidorah, Mothra, Rodan, and then Godzilla. It looks really nice. Really, really nice. And then King of the Monsters. Yeah. And I do know there's like a poster, sorta-ish. But I am a review channel, so we have to go to what the whole intention of buying this was for. Which is Godzilla 2019 poster color version. And obviously, like it is saying, the poster color version, I like to think of it more of the charged up Godzilla, the juiced up one. That's what I'm gonna use it more of, because obviously it's replicating his blue spines. So there we go. So let's get right into it. I'm really excited to see how he looks in person. I've seen a lot of people have actually been really happy with him on how he looks. So I'm just ready to see, and here we go. So we have that. It's probably the same instructions as the other Godzilla. And I apologize if the plastic, but here he is. Just admire that. Set the box down. I apologize for the plastic, me trying to get everything out. We're gonna do it nice and fast, so there's the first piece, atomic breath piece, which is pretty much the same. Yeah, pretty much the same as the original release. The jaw for if you want him to shoot up the beam. Something like that. And let's see, is it differently colored? I think it is. The plastic looks a little bit more translucent. Yeah, the jaw is actually different, I believe. Wow, very nice touch, Tamashii Nations. And here he is in all of his glory. Oh man. Oh man, I really like it. I actually just got goosebumps opening it up. And so obviously he's stiff, but here he is. It's got blue, like blue glittery, not glittery, but shiny blue paint running down all the way from the spines. Obviously the dorsal plates are translucent. If I hold it up, I can see through them, obviously. And I mean, that's what they went for a majority of the body, which looks really nice. Ooh, that's never good, hearing a clack. Let us see. Head. Oh, I'm so scared because he's all stiff. We're gonna go right into the articulation. Okay, so obviously it's gonna be the same as the other Monsterarts, the normal one, I believe. Arms, 60, down, around. Okay, so this is where it kind of gets a little scary. The legs, move, kneecap, feet, calf, same over here. It's just a little stiff. I'll probably have to warm him up. I will say it looks like there's more of a gap where his abs are. We'll look at my original one to see if it's the same thing. I've just missed it, but it looks more prominent here, or dominant. Okay, okay. And then this little piece dangles and whatnot, and the tail flexibility is, you know, Monsterarts. So yeah. Okay, let's see if I can get, oh wait, it's just the jaw. I will say it looks like his head wants to actually stay up more compared to my original Monsterarts, which is good. And then, you know, you give him that. You can't stand on its own though. And then just wiggle the jaw out. Let me see if I remember how to do this right. Wiggle it out, put it up, and then yeah. It's kind of hard. Oh, man. This one's really hard out for me, actually. Okay, that's well, if I decide to do it later, because I'm not even gonna do it in that pose, I'll re-record a little part of it and show y'all. I'm probably gonna want to warm this one up. Usually I don't tend to warm them up, but this one I will. And so here's that like gap again. Let's see if we can push down a piece, or if it's his whole body. No, it looks like it's his whole body. Excuse me. But yes, that's pretty much him. I mean, let me bring up the first release for y'all. I will say it looks more prominent here compared to here. Like I said, like if I just move it up, it pops out really easily compared to this one. Or I'm not sure if he's just stiff, but it's I feel like it's a lot better than this one for me. Maybe I just got a boof one. It's like the complete opposite. This one's all hard to move, and then this one's all easy to move. Whatever. So yeah, pretty much the same size. And then he's probably gonna fit and scale through Ghidorah. And obviously, the Ghidorah is big, and this table, I mean, you can barely even see the figures. So if I bring him up, obviously, here we go. So he's standing, and then, so Ghidorah still is, sized larger than Godzilla from what it is. And if you were gonna use this as like the you know, the recharge version of him, then, oh wow, that really comes down. I honestly don't know if this, it seems, part of them, excuse me, part of the figure feels like it's a new mold, but part of me wants to say it isn't, because obviously it seems just more like a retool, but it's not at the same time, you know what I mean? Like the visible gap, and then like the tail piece, I moved it down, and there's a huge gap right there, which I don't think this one doesn't even allow me to move it that far down. And so yeah, the Ghidorah, and then he's about to his start of the neck. And I don't want to be too hard on that one because he's fragile. So that'll pretty much conclude it for the figure. I think it looks nice. I just wish that piece wasn't so there. I think I know what I might be able to do. I might be able to push it forward if I warm it up. But yep, there he is. So we're gonna have, man, we'll have him there, and then we're gonna go ahead and open this real fast, the DVD. So that concludes the figure review. And so, here we go. I would have compared it to the Monsterarts Rodan and Mothra, but I have yet to get those yet. So whenever they come in, I'll make sure to make a video on them. And yeah, so here it is, unopened, or without the sleeve. Looks like a book. Probably a thank you to the fans, which I cannot understand because it's in Japanese, and it looks like a whole bunch of posters, clips, and yeah, so brief rundown. So like we got posters, scenes, more posters. It's pretty much it. They're really cool, a little poster book. And then this, whatever this is, Toho Animation Store. Not really sure what this is. Probably Japan's version of online movies, which once again I probably can't use because I live in America, so that's unfortunate, but hey, as long as we got it. And then here it is, the disc set, which is we're gonna move him. Which is this, which looks really nice in my opinion. It's like the sleeve that holds all the movies, and then once you get to it, all the movies are all the poster variations of it, of the each monster, which I really, really like. And yeah, wow. I think I'd seen some people be able to take this little part off. I'm not sure yet. I would like to make sure before I do it, but that's pretty much it, guys. With the poster version of G19, which is really nice. And it really sucks that it's a Japan exclusive in terms of like getting the Blu-ray set and whatnot, and it's only sold in Japan, which I really don't like. It's rather annoying, but some of us, or everyone, has the capability of working the way around it. It's just unfortunate that literally the whole world had to buy from Japan stock, if that makes sense. So I'm pretty sure some of the Japanese people that were unable to get this are probably upset. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys, Americans, are upset. And I'm pretty sure a lot of like UK people, everyone that may have wanted this and just like couldn't get it because it literally sold out in like 3 or 4 days, they're pretty upset. And obviously scalpers are scalping it, which is not cool at all, which is really unfortunate. But if you do have the chance to get this at a reasonable price, I'd honestly go for it. It's a really nice figure with all the paint and whatnot. It's a really drastic change from the original release, which I will bring out one more time. I can get his lower jaw back on him. Yep, see, I always had this problem. Okay. Really? I'm sorry, guys. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna touch him too much because then something will fall off. And then if we wanted to make him look up like that, they're pretty 1 and 2 the same. Very drastic, vibrant color difference from here with the translucent. And I'm pretty sure this is the same like plastic they're gonna go for with the Burning Godzilla, which comes out in May. Well, May for Japan, June for America. And yeah, I mean, what else more is there to say? I'm gonna warm him up, get him all more articulated up so I can have him pose with my Ghidorah, and then eventually my Rodan and Mothra come in. And that'll honestly be it for King of the Monsters. We've come a long way from everywhere, from Jakks Pacific. That was the first G19 video. And we're ending 2019 off, and we're starting the new year with this one, because yes, we're starting the new year with him. So, G fans, thank you for watching.